Hey, I asked you guys to recommend to me UK cereals you wanted to see me try, so I went out and got a bunch, and I tried them. There was one I liked, the rest not so much. Before we get started, yes, I am the guy from Food Wars. Hello, this is my channel. I release videos every week. I live stream every week. If you're interested in those things, go ahead and subscribe. If not, don't. Here's me trying a bunch of UK cereals. Let's do it. I got my milk. Let's eat some UK cereal. All right, first up, Weetabix. I don't even know what this thing is. All right, let's open this bad boy up. What? What the hell? Almost like hash browns? What, like these weird discs? What the hell? What the hell is this? What in heaven is this? No! What the hell is this? Okay, and it's completely falling apart. Is it always this broken up? Oh my God, is this a joke? Ugh. 2 biscuits, okay. What the hell's in this? What is this supposed to taste like? I think we're seriously off to a bad start. A little milk in there. I mean, look at this. Look at this soggy mess. This is breakfast to you people? What does this remind me of? Weetabix, a wheat-heavy flavor to it. Once the milk kind of absorbing it, it's tasting a little bit better. But like, am I supposed to just eat this in a bowl, or am I supposed to like have this on a plate? Also, it's just weird, like 2 of these, that's all you're supposed to have? Not the most appetizing looking one. I'm assuming it'd be better if I mix it with fruit or something. This has like a Wheaties vibe to it. Pretty boring, but I give it credit for being simple. Of all the breakfast cereals you could have, the least unhealthy, but woefully boring. I probably ate it wrong. If you want to explain to me what I'm supposed to do with this, what I'm supposed to put on it, what your favorite toppings for Weetabix is, please share, because I just think it's incredibly boring and dry. Not something I would enjoy eating. What do we got next? Another potentially bland one. Never had this before, Shreddies. This one's Avatar themed. I hope the second one, right? Yeah, this isn't 12 years old, is it? A UK cereal I've never had before. Looks just like Chex in the US. I'm trying these cereals you guys suggested to me. Yeah, this looks exactly like Chex. Yeah, this is cardboard and milk. Are you kidding me? There's like nothing to this. Never soggy. 4 crunch layers of wheat to fight off milk. Well, I don't want to fight off the milk. What a weird thing to sell cereal. Don't want it to always be crispy. Well, I want it to be a little soggy. I mean, adding milk to it. No, very boring. Yeah, it says crunchy in milk, but so what? It has like no, I mean, I feel like I'm eating cardboard. I get a little bit of the wheatness to it, the wheat flavor to it, but I mean, great. It stayed crispy. It also stayed flavorless. So yeah, no thanks. Now, I'm going to go ahead and assume that my complaints on Shreddies has been a complaint that a lot of people have had, because I also got Shreddies Frosted, trying this for the first time. In the UK, you guys' breakfast cereals are so boring, so bland. Let's mix it up. It's the morning, guys. We just woke up. I mean, this one. So just so you know, I spent £2.99 on this, just so you can see. I mean, they really put the price in here. Has there been some shreddy gouging going on in your country? Okay, we get it. It's $2.99. I'm already liking this a lot better. See a little bit of this frostiness. Yes. What is the flavor on this frosting? That tastes weird. It's sweeter than the non-frosted Shreddies, but what is this flavor? Is it frosting? Usually when I have frosted cereal, like Frosted Flakes or Frosted Mini Wheats, it tastes sugary. This just tastes like, I don't know what the flavor of this is. It's like sweet, but really like artificial tasting. Sweetened cardboard. Yeah, it's a little bit better, but the sweetness mixed with the whole grain, it just doesn't work. I mean, it's a little bit easier to go down because it's been sweetened or frosted, but it's just not much of an improvement. I don't know what you're sweetening this with, but it tastes artificial, and I do not like it. All right, this comes from a Morrison's, which is a grocery chain in the UK, and it is Morrison's Honey Nut Cornflakes. Well, I like the honey part of it and the nut, so let's see what we got. I mean, I like how it looks already. It looks a little more color to it. It looks pretty appetizing, which I like. A little milk on here. Let's try this. Oh yeah, yep. This is great. Hey, no artificial flavors or colors. Good to hear. It's good to see that. Brown sugar, yes. Wow, I really like this. Heck yeah to this. It just looks vibrant. Looks like something I would want in the morning. The sweetness coming from the honey gives it a more natural flavor to it than say if it was sweetened with just sugar. Very crunchy. Honey, peanuts, the grains. I think this would be my go-to if I grew up in the UK. Has a natural sweetness to it, the honey, which I love. It doesn't taste processed. It's the Morrison's brand, if that matters. Thank you, Morrison's. This is a very good cereal. Here's what this one you guys went crazy for. Krave. First time trying Krave. Made with real chocolate. Crispy shells on the outside, smooth chocolate on the inside. Yes. Now we're speaking my language, baby. I think this has been available in the US in the past couple of years, maybe past decade or so. I stopped eating cereal when I was a kid, so if you're watching this going, oh yeah, I'm an American, I've had that. Well, I haven't yet. Whoa, that is chocolatey. I do like how this tastes. It's really sweet though, even for an American. I don't know if I'd want this in the morning. This feels like something I would eat as an adult in the middle of the day. Very chocolatey. Now, what I like about it is probably because we're using UK chocolate. The chocolate tastes natural. It doesn't taste overly processed or like fake high fructose corn syrup. Sure, it tastes like UK chocolate, which is a more superior chocolate to that in the US. Oh, there's vanilla in this? Vanilla extract? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't give this to kids unless you want them to be like super hyperactive, but I mean, I like how it tastes, but it tastes more like dessert. So if you want dessert for breakfast, this might be your cereal. This would be a great breakfast to have if you want to go back to sleep afterwards, because I already am like, oof, like the chocolate's hitting me. Golden Nuggets. I have never tried this before. I'm very curious. It's very bright. Looks like it's gonna be sweet. Any Golden Nuggets fans out there? This is definitely not something I've had here in America, so I'm very curious on what this tastes like. Oh. What's this remind me of? It reminds me of like got a cereal in America called Pops. Reminds me of Pops. All right. Golden Nugget, here we go. What is this? This is not what I was expecting at all. First taste is bizarre. Yeah, whole grain. It looks like it was gonna. I felt like it was gonna be a lot sweeter than it actually is. It has like a fluffy crunch to it that I enjoy. I don't know if I want this in the morning. Yeah, it reminds me of Pops if it was harder to chew and less sweet and had kind of a stale aftertaste. Oh man, I'm bummed. I was the most excited about Golden Nuggets. Maybe it's my American palate being used to really overly sweet breakfast cereals, but yeah, this isn't that good. Yeah, I just thought this one was just okay. My least favorite is original Shreddies. These were just like cardboard. I was not into them at all. The second ahead of that, I would go Weetabix. That was a little bizarre, but after a while it grew on me. I bet this would be really good with fruit or maybe just a little bit of sugar or honey on it to sweeten it up. At least it tasted like I was getting, I felt like I was really getting my fiber, really getting my grains eating it, as opposed to Shreddies just tasted like it was stale and just cardboard. So I would pick these over Shreddies, but it's pretty close. They're both, I don't really like either of them. Frosted Shreddies is next. I'm not sure what they're sweetening this with, but I just wasn't that impressed with it. But let's not forget how much I paid for it. I don't know why that's so big on there. That's weird. Overall, I'm just not a fan of this. Then I'd say Golden Nuggets. It's just okay. I liked the soft texture to it. It's a little bland, but just completely, it's a completely agreeable cereal. My second favorite was Krave. I don't really like really sweet chocolatey stuff in the morning, so I hesitate to have this as my go-to breakfast cereal, but Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it tasted like it was filled with real chocolate and didn't taste too chemically or too overproduced. I like the chocolate taste in this. A little sweeter than I like, but a pleasant. It was pleasant. And the favorite one I had to be the Honey Nut Corn Flakes. This to me is almost like quintessential breakfast cereal. Love the texture, love the flavor, love that it's flavored with honey. I really like that. Got nuts in there. I could easily have this every morning and be a happy guy. So of all these, I will say that Honey Nut Corn Flakes is my favorite.